Warning: the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
We are going to occupy the unoccupied land because we need the land. For us to eat, we must have the land. For us to work, we must have the land. And don't write letters to the head office asking us to come and occupy the land. We will occupy where we come from. I come from Sesheu, Zone 1, Masagane. If there is an open land, we'll go and occupy there with my branch. You must go do the same in a branch where you come from. Malema can occupy all the pieces of land in South Africa alone. I cannot be everywhere. I'm not Holy Spirit. So you must be part of the occupation of land everywhere else in South Africa. And those who get into trouble with the law, the EFF must intervene. We are going to establish a solidarity fund where we are going to raise money to bail out those who get arrested from occupying the land in South Africa.
Like situation here, like since Batu Baba movie
over here. This is our anniversary this month. My struggle studied from before I came. Studied ko di jardin. Regularly 10 mo jardin. Ki di tlogolo, dula le bo malome, le bo auntie. Re share toilet 115 mo jardin. The struggle started there. Because space asiyo, re lwanela di resources tse leng gore ke di human rights resources, but I already told you because I refuse space. Re gatana di cons. Because space asiyo. Re tletse jarata space asiyo. So that's how the struggle started. Then we identified the solutions. So ke tse feng di solutions tse ka alleviating mathata wa facing collocation. First thing first, ne ile go aga thola land o mo ka tlotloregang ntshaba mo di jarateng, then over first space. That's how it started. Then re identify Bakgomana as a camping site. Bakgomana na 10 years equals before una re kena mo. 10 years. Within that 10 years, ba le ba zama bula skill center. Government I think the resources, the funds, but it never materialized. But I'm a computer school. It failed as well. So, the shut you down. Then, Nyaupe boys, criminals started coming in here. So, no, Twawa to Pohomo, no Ripelo mo, you could wait about to Nidipakiwaka, nearly a criminal hub. Nearly, yeah, that's where where they hide. So it came a concern corona criminal hub and the issues of space. So how about Bakgomana as a peaceful protest? We protested peacefully and everyone saw the demands.
Hey man, like it was very surprising for Namfi to honestly, like how can you make it like a squatter camp like out of the blue, man, like and it's scared about feet, like honestly feet. So Gube Bayenze like redevelopment on it about like but from my parents when the project via about the school dog but I would see from like it's kind of crazy about.
I want the RDP. I want space. Rika Khele. We are young people. We are go bank. If you need to qualify for loan, you need to earn plus 15,000 a month. 90% of black people are not earning that. If you do your research, they don't qualify for these house loans because Aba qualify because Baba underpay. So system it boils down to so many things. But the core issue, if ever so qualify for bound, also to RDP because by how 3.5 who qualify for RDP. How hold more than 3.5 or ipona? How hold 15,000 or qualify for? So we're not ipona and matata. But how about we born? So they're leaving you in a jungle. They're not even meeting you halfway. Okay, kia land ikagele. That's halfway. So, Bakgomana, that's how it started.
Ke mo ke dulang bona mo Bakgomane complex. Ya, ke mo ke dulang. Ke stofo sa ka sena. Re sebedisa gase. Wa bona protection ra like a re batlo bomelwa. Re felletse. Then ke o fridge kitse di thutse. Government I batlo re assista ka electric. I'm staying with my wife as le bona di heal and stuff. Ke nna ke tsa mosadi wa ka le nna. Then ke o drop as I said gore ke na le mosadi mona le ngwana. You see? So ke mo robala mona, you know, mabone ana a re sokodisa, a batlo chargiwa, tshwantse ye ko metseng ya batho. As you see, di phone kitse di off, we can't charge because hantso ya ko metseng ya batho, di TV kitse le tsona di dutse mona, a dina mmereko. Like everything is thing, just re shota fela gore government re assiste, re be mnate. Like everything re na le tsona. Just re shota gore government re thuse fela gore re be right. Essence re vote, then why rona di vote tsa rona di sa re sa utlwa gale. And then batho ba bang ba tswela pele. Instead ba aga di RDP, o tla thola batho ba tswang ko ntle ba owner di RDP mo South Africa. So government ya rona le yona ha fair. Seems like ina gegetse batho ba ka montle go feta rona. Ekbene rona ma South African re dula re ba votela, but here we come. Ke lo bona di fridge kitse. Tshwanetse ha o ya ko metseng ya batho lo kenya seshabo, o lo kopa gore kopa o kenya seshabo, kopa o charger. Batho ba bang ba fela pele, you know, I never ba o thabela. Ko re la setse o hla fela sa ba ga ke o tlo charger. So this is my home. Everything is for me and my wife le ngwana ka.
As the youth of DK, I would like for the government, especially the government, to take part in this, because there was a ENCA. They took a video clip of this black AA, then it was posted. Then the government did not react. So as the youth of DK, I need the government to take action for at least Akalamba to the RDP houses somewhere around DK or in Gauteng. Le ba batlele dipleke tsa o dula gore sekolo sele at least go no renovitwa go bana le sort of like a art center, or retse sort of like a community center where people cannot go, or a mini clinic for me for thola batho ba ba.
Le mo re thotse vandalizing tso re zamile penta vandalizing. It was in a bad state. Then we came in as community. Akuna political party. Akuna political party affiliated. Because if we involve the politics, 90% lots of hard look.
I'm
they don't care.
Now for one, I am sorry, this was supposed to be a school. Again. And then from there, but it's continued. After then, by its center, skills training and development. It was good. The next thing who told us next, but to wait that later. But first of all, as but Bamokas. Number one, we understand there's a shortfall that about the housing and whatever. Understand about to have an application. But now, but what Bamokas? Number one. And how do you take property? It was supposed to be used for educator, not developer. We no get any kuku. Because nobody ever use it, nobody ever use it.
The foreigners. Mo Diepkloof encompass all nations. Renali zone 6 mo Diepkloof. Nalo zone 1, zone 2, zone 3, zone 1, zone 3, zone 1 ke ma renali the nation. It's ba divided as per apartheid. As apartheid ba divided, but hona le di nations tse kaofela mo Diepkloof. So ke bona batho ba dutseng. So re nkile everybody ra mo etsa mo mpitseng e one because re batla ntsha ntho go wena Motswana wena Mopedi wena Mochangane wena Mozulu wena Movenda re tlosa because I address nix I really re thusile ka nix so therefore it tlile kaofela ka ntho e one e relelang land. We want land. I mean, we young people, we can build these Tuscany houses. We can. I mean, give me land, then I'll show you. I mean, really, bra. Me and you or any other young man like me, we can bypass into a bond. We can bypass bond, re includes decent. Passer decide already kitchen it's something how a bond about decide everything. About for land when we get it into.
I think could we handle ka bona ne. Ha go right gore ba ka dula ka gore ba inketse molao ko matsogo. Ba re gona le lebaka le ba ntseng gore ba nke molao ko letsogong. Rona ka mo Diepkloof ba re ha hele. A ba etse next a ba hele bana ba rona e fetse. Le nna ke le so e sale ke ngodisa ntlo ka 96. A ke so e tholi le ka shekwa mpona re ke mokakang ke na le 64 years. A ke so tholi ntlo sale ke tsamaela ke le ngwana.
You can arrange that day from today. So we should government e ka release di for bodaki man. E release tse bodaki land man. It will alleviate an into our dipani. If ever you move people to a new section, I think employment ya kicker in. Because on the plumbers location, on the carpenter, on the builders, on everything everything because I utilize you. Therefore Spanish you. Ma how can move over to the dipani tse leng gore adio. Di tlo bateng. And then re tla tswa mo sekolose.
As a resident, I would love to see government assistance. Ithole batho bana ne go ba place mo plekeng e sharp. That's number one. Number two, as much as since ba occupy da and go sna a clear plan ya go ba ilo dula ko kae. Things such as crime or like I'm not being judgmental, but usually where there's like what these squatters crime but it tends to contribute like towards the community. So now as I just hope as much as Baduzi does so go sharp up until bathola government assistant baba chief but they mustn't contribute to crime. 3, I would love to see government assist in a sense maybe as baba chief this place can be a skills development. It can be a skills development like different kinds of trades. Majitadi plumbing, bricklaying, your welding and whatnot because unemployment engata mokas. So one can simply rely more battling mereko like go submit the CV and whatnot. So government should look at how e ka kore tshwantse ba shebe gore ba ka fa youth jwang skill gore ba ska tshwara ke tlala. Understand at least how na le like la sa bereke but at least ona le ngondo ona le matsogo o ka gono push yeah
we had a plan in place ho hane re tla ne re tse ba agele di flat re ile go architect go land surveyor ya re designer ntho re batla mo go ka 500 flats e ka house over plus minus 5,000 families. So you will move a chunk. It lets in go di jarate. Because Diepkloof as it is, squatter camp. It's a squatter camp mas tibile ke mabota. I get tibile ke mabota. So na se exposer ka o etsa mo pela bona. It's just to expose them gore a letse nix. So plan ya rona ke gore re na le plan in place ya ba re na le plan ya di flats. Di ka house of SK 500 units, they can cater 5,000 people if you take family by family of 4 and 6 in between. You can house 5,000, more or less. If not, renali plan identify the land go Nazarek. Nazarek na land. Enough, elo ka fa batho ba Diepkloof pleke. Re identify it. Re ntse everything ka yona, ra tseba go le plan ya rona ba ka risa ba re fa sanitation. Re sharp. Diepkloof after mo FNB stadium go na le sporo sa train se se fella mo FNB se ka cater batho ba ya ntropo go na le BRT mo pela FNB e ka cater batho ba ya ntropo go na le di-taxi di ka ketega batho ba yang toropong. Moreover batho ba ka walk ya boys. So transport system is an issue. So you better people's lives. So Nazareth, that's where we want to go. The funny part about these people is that they promise. And the plans they're so ridiculous and they're making our people more poor, if you think about their plans. Look at this plan. Unga mo Diepkloof. Go tloa mo ya toropong khona is about 12 rands. Unga mo tumisa ka go vale. Go a ya toropong sa to patala 20 rand single. You're making him or her more poor than mo na le ko teng. So you making your people more poor than mo nentse ba le ko teng. Diepkloof it's the hub of the economy. Move people closer to the economy. Move them here and make them strive there. More le Nazareth, everything it is. People ba ileng go ba tlo ikela mosebetsing ka maoto go tlo ba easy. Batho ba tlo berekisa train ba ka ya. Give people o ka se batho go vale. Batho ba go vale ba tlo lwana le rona because le bona ke space sa bona go vale. Ke space sa bona. So unka batho go tswana le ntwa go Bramfish. Ba ngile batho ba go Alexander ba batlisa go Bramfish. As batho ba Diepkloof. Gona no re tswile mo Soweto ya Friday. Ba bua ba re file di RDP. Diepkloof has never been given nothing. Nothing. Ever since 1958, Diepkloof 58. Since 1958, it was never given anything. My population ya grow. Re lwana le bo manome mo dintlong mo, re lwana le bo rakgadi, re ditlogolo rona. Re ditlogolo mo di forum, di di-room. Re lwana le bona for a mere fact ya gore space se senyane. And it's more than space. Ke mo le gore pelumpe ya qala. Gona no ba batla kenya di meter box. No government, that is why the politics there are so dirty for me. Government ba tokenya di prepaid. Ha etse assessment, ha etse research. Ya gore ka mo jarete. Gona no wena wa o lightela, ke di prepaid. O mo le mo ba mkenyetsa prepaid. Wena wa lighter o highlight go ntlo. Ha close, ha close le tloyo. Ha close le tloyo ntwe. So ba kosa bomb. Aba tsela ke ba khomane ba go tlhotlhore. E ra re lo patala di prepaid. Re di patale less because they were really banyane. Gona le mo jareteng le 20. Ke ma o tlo patala ke ma ka se pataleng. So government must listen to the people, man. I think we exploited like Mabur. So many years. We cannot afford to repeat the very same thing. Dagi, I exploited Dagi. It must come to an end. How can Dagi I exploited Dagi? No. Why pas a release land to what? Rika. Eh? Opal logo is at the RDP because that system, that project, it's dismally failed. Banally backlog over 7 million. And it's increasing because Banaba Hola, spaces at Lala, let them come up with realistic goals. Give people land, then it will solve everything. Employment, everything you think about it. Land only land. It can solve all your problems. There is some because Kiona, the only thing they can hold on to.
Ngebe wa bana ile sekolo sa matsogo no go tlo ba betere ka re ke plek ya government ba na le ba ithutele mesebetsi ya matsogo no go tlo bana le ntwe right mo setšhabeng and then e tla khona go ntsha le bana ba ba dinyaope ba tswa mo strateng go bana le bophelo bo lo bo serious go bana le di-change like electric bo di-plumber ditshipi ba bangwe ba ithutele go etsa di bo ditshipi nthonyana tse di jwalo ba kgone welding ke tsona ntho tse ke bona di ka ba right.
Benefit here for their own pockets. It's not about the people, but it's about the Joshko. I don't know if you know Joshko. These people ba ga di flat ba rona re patale bona di rent. And bona ba milka ba dula ba ke investment for bona, the poor of the poorest ba enka bo bona. How do you do that? Why was I develop it? Iba palette skill center, but they failed youth ya mo Diepkloof. Iba palette yes. If it's dismally. So I think a project Bakgomana, it's a peaceful protest. You identify the problems, the challenges as a youth. Now I would wish in our generation we own Indindlu, the bank. That's a reality government to land. Because what's the point of doing either rental or do to go runung go space in sale? Or confined. It's like you're in prison. Like this. This is nothing. There's no privacy as it is. So by 5 film side. How good is this going to help me? None. But it's a peaceful protest to tell them that they need to give us land. That's the only thing we want. I need him. You can create jobs only by land. Test it. Test it and prove me wrong. Test it and prove me wrong. Only. Yeah.